Namport's $4.2 billion Namibia expansion project of the new container terminal has been completed. Nearly $1 million Namibia was spent again in modifying and leveling of existing roads, building of ramps and level crossing over railway lines, removing of obstacles and temporarily dismantling of overhead conveyor belts in preparation for the relocation of the 6 robot towed gantries, RTGs. Mr. Gerda Bloem, the project manager, takes us through the relocation of the RTGs.
As part of the new terminal project, before we can start the new terminal, before we can commission, we have to shut down operations in the existing terminal and relocate all the current equipment that we have there and the containers to the new terminal. This component of the project started a few years ago when we started to plan how to do this relocation. Now what you see behind me is just one component of the relocation exercise. We identified there's 3 components of the relocation exercise that will be very difficult to undertake. One is the rubber-tired gantry cranes, the machines you see behind me. Second is the mobile harbor cranes. Then the actual containers must be moved. Now we sit with an amount of containers in the existing terminal of anything from 2,500 to 3,500 containers. And these all have to be moved. Now what makes this exercise so difficult is we cannot disrupt the port while doing this relocation.
The commissioning of the new container terminal project requires the RTGs to be relocated from the old container terminal to the new one, an average distance of about 4 kilometers.
What makes these machines difficult to relocate is they are not designed for traveling on roads. They are designed to move up and down in straight lines to handle containers. We had to temporarily break down the conveyor belts, the overhead conveyor belts, on 2 sections just to get these machines through. Now while breaking down conveyor belts that are in daily use, you can understand the interruption to port operations. So we had to do that in a manner that does not interfere with the ships calling the port and offloading things like coal. And this had to be done by looking at the schedules of the ships, by liaising with the ship's agents, the importers, to make sure that this causes the least amount of disruption as possible. And ultimately we achieved that.
Thank you very much. We finally managed to bring all 6 RTG here at the new container terminal. Taking into considerations the distance that we cover of 3 kilometers to here for that equipment. Consider also the technical data or the dimension of the machines.
We analyze everything, and with the proper coordination, proper teamwork, we have done it. And I think all the glories and all the support and all the appreciation go to the entire team, even those who are not over here, because we consulted widely to make it happen as the group.
I would like to congratulate and commend our operations department, who is really executing the relocation plan. You can see these guys are very protective over their machines. They protect them like it's their own, and they will make sure there's no damage.
To find out more about Namport, visit www.namport.com.na, Africa's express hub to international markets.